Hello everyone, in this video I will show you how to use the Tasmota for the Matter firmware to use by the A4 board. And this is the ESP32 board. You can use the Matter firmware for many companies' ESP32 board because the Tasmota have support the Matter firmware now. So in this video I will show you how to use this Apple Homekit local control by the relay for this Apple iPhone. So because you need to use the Apple HomePod, or you can use the Apple TV or Apple iPad or work as a hub. So you can see I have prepared the mini HomePod. Okay, let's look at step by step how to download the firmware for the Tasmota, and you can use the iPhone by the HomeKit. And you can see this is the Tasmota official website, and you can see this is the Matter, but the Matter protocol have support development now, so it's not a final version, just for development. So we can download the Matter firmware. You can see just by the ESP32 by the serial port. So you can see I can click this one for web install. So I can click that, choose unofficial, the ESP32 chip, and this is the Matter. Just click this one, Matter, and connect. Now you can connect with the A4 board to the USB cable. And this is the power supply. I use the 12 volt. You can connect it. So let's look at the computer. And you will see that have a USB COM4 help detect maybe you have another COM port number. So we can click connect. So that will connect to the A4 board and install Tasmota MATTER English version. So click this one. And if you want to erase the device, just click this one and click the next and confirm install. So now you can wait for a moment that the firmware have been downloaded to the ESP32. Okay, you can see the install is complete. We can click next. And the next step is configure the Wi-Fi, SSID, and the password. I can click that is company, and this is the password and connection. Okay, you can see that is connected to the Wi-Fi and the visit device. This is the local IP address, and we can configure the Tasmota firstly. So you can click configuration, and you can see here have the item for the Matter. But at the first we need to configure the relay output, because we can see that have 4-channel relay output. So we can use the HomeKit to control this relay output on and off. So you can configure the module and find the GPIO pins for the A4 board. You can see here is the ESP32 GPIO for the A4 board. You can check in our form, technical support form. So there are 4-channel relay. This relay 1 is GPIO 2, and relay 2 is 15, and relay 3 is 5, and relay 4 is 4. So you can see I have copy and pasted here, so we can just fill and click. Relay 1 is GPIO 2. This is relay 1, so we can choose this one, relay 1. And the second is 15, GPIO 15, that have the relay second. And this is 3 is 5. 3 is, and the 4, that is 4. We can click 4. Okay, we can click save and go to the main menu, because the module will be restart. Okay, now you can see that have the 4 buttons on the Tasmota. You can click, that will be on and off. So you can see I can turn on this 4-channel relay for on and off. Now we will configure the Matter. So we can click configuration, and this time we can click this Matter item. So I can click this one and click enable the Matter and press save button. And also the ESP32 will be rebooted, and click main menu. And this time you will see this QR code, and this QR code we will use by the Apple Homekit. And here you can see that is the Apple Homekit, so I can click add and scan successfully. You can see I can scan this QR code and add to Apple Home. And now you can see that have select the location for the board. So I have choose the bedroom. Continue. And this you can see that have assured the Matter. Continue. And continue. And this have detect the 4. You can see that have 4 outlets, because we can rename and change the icon later. So I can click continue, and also the bedroom continue, and just continue. We can click the light and continue. Also is bedroom. Okay, you can see the 4 outlets have added to my home. So you can click, and this time you can see that have 4 icons displayed. And the 4 channel is on. Click. Also you can see that will be on and off. And if you want to rename, such as I can rename to light 1, and the icon you can change by yourself. And this is light 1, so you can see I can click. Now you can see the name have renamed to the light 1. So also you can use Siri. Hey Siri, turn on light 1.
Okay, which room? Default room or bedroom?
Bedroom. Okay, you can see the bedroom, but Siri have turned on the all lights. So also you can turn off this. Maybe you can rename for different names. So this is just show you how to use the Siri voice control by the HomeKit. Okay, this is the A4 board. Also you can use the Matter firmware for ESP32 other A series board. Thanks for watching.